Welcome to the Explainer. So today we're tackling a massive misconception in the creator space. There's this super common belief that if you want to make more money, well, you got to make more stuff, right? More products, more content, more offers. But as we'll see from our source material, that approach, it's actually a one-way ticket to staying broke. We're going to break down exactly how to scale your revenue without completely burning yourself out. Now, you might be wondering, why exactly does doing more result in making less? Well, the source material points out that most creator-led businesses fall into a really specific, kinda sneaky trap. They try to sell absolutely everything to absolutely everyone. And hey, it seems logical at first glance. Cast a wider net, catch more fish. But ironically, spreading yourself that thin across dozens of products, it completely destroys your income potential and totally capture growth. All right, Section 1, the product creation trap. To see why more isn't always better, let's look at a real-world example. Our source details this highly successful beautician. On paper, she was making six figures. But in reality, she was absolutely rich in burnout. And this highlights her core problem. She couldn't scale. You see, while money is an infinite resource, her time is strictly finite. There are only so many hours in the day she can actually do client work. Sure, she could hire a team to take over the services, but as the source points out, that just eats into profit margins. Plus, she didn't trust anyone to do it quite as well as she did. She desperately needed an exit strategy. So to escape that daily grind and move online, she decided to create digital products. But her initial strategy, well, it was a little wild. She planned to launch 12 different interactive ebooks. Yes, you heard that right. 12. She was going to price them between $20 and $70, with each one covering a super specific aspect of her business, complete with little video modules. To that grand plan, the source drops this brilliant, hilarious phrase, "You got a little bit too much dip on your chip," and honestly, hit the nail on the head. Just think about the sheer logistics here. Trying to drive traffic to 12 separate products means you're splitting your already limited time, energy, and marketing budget across a dozen different fronts. It is literally a recipe for total exhaustion. Moving on to Section 2, the paradox of choice. Less is actually more, and the creator behind our source found this out the hard way. Check this out. After taking their business online and hitting their first $1 million in just 18 months with one single digital product, they thought, okay, if one product made me this much, 12 products will 12 times my money. So they dropped a new offer every single month. But look at the data here. Their income didn't multiply. It actively tanked. It dropped with almost every single new release. The reason for that massive drop, it's basically human psychology 101. When you hit your audience with way too many options, they just get overwhelmed. They freeze up and ultimately, they don't buy anything. The source emphasizes a huge golden rule here. You never want to give people choices. You want to guide them to one definitive decision. Okay. Section 3, repackaging for higher value. So how exactly do we fix this whole mess? Instead of churning out 12 cheap ebooks, the move here is to consolidate. If you take those 12 individual topics and just make the modules inside one master course, the perceived value goes through the roof. What was a $20 ebook is suddenly a comprehensive $500 to $1,500 course, and it gets even better. By layering in what the source calls the triple C's, course, community, and coaching, that exact same information evolves again. It becomes a premium $5,000 program, or even a monthly recurring revenue model, which brings us to an absolutely crucial concept. By switching to a recurring revenue model, you completely change the game for your business. You build in a guaranteed baseline of income every single month. As the substance beautifully puts it, you focus on raising your financial floor rather than constantly panicking about finding new sales to raise the bar just to survive. Knowing your basic needs are met on the first of the month, that smooths out those wild, stressful fluctuations every creator deals with. All right, Section 4, the watermelon pricing strategy. Positioning is literally everything, and the source has a perfect analogy for this. Picture this. You're at the grocery store. You can grab a whole watermelon for a few bucks, right? That's the do-it-yourself or DIY model. You got to take it home, chop it up, clean up the mess, or you can pay a premium at that same store for a plastic bowl of pre-chopped watermelon. That's done with you. It saves you a ton of time. But then you could walk down the street to a fruit cart, have someone slice it fresh, put it in a cup, and drench it in chamoy. That's the done-for-you model, and it commands top dollar. Here's the kicker. It's the exact same watermelon. The only difference is the positioning and the packaging. So stop stressing about inventing new products and start thinking about creating a better offer with better positioning, which leads us perfectly into Section 5, front end versus back end. This is really where the big money is made. Our source states this super plainly. Amateurs try to make all their money on the front end, while experts make their money on the back end. Remember that creator whose income tanked from making too many products? Well, they pivoted. They pulled all those extra products off the public market entirely and built a system. And they use system as an acronym for saving yourself time, energy, and money. The whole point of this system: drive absolutely all of your public traffic to one single core offer. Here's how the mechanics actually work. First, hide the clutter from the public. Get rid of the noise. Once a customer makes the definitive decision to buy that one core offer, that's when you present the other stuff. You pitch them as upsells, downsells, and order bumps on the back end. Why? Why? Because you're tapping into buyer psychology. It is so much easier to sell something to someone who's already got their wallet out and trust you than to go acquire a brand new customer from scratch. You shift your whole goal from finding more customers to maximizing the average order value of the ones you've already got. And look, this isn't just theory. It's a proven blueprint. As the source says, success leaves clues. Think about literally any major creator you follow in the education space right now. They're all known for pushing traffic to just one primary thing. They're using this exact blueprint. They aren't out there trying to reinvent the wheel with a link tree packed with 50 different overwhelming options where nobody buys a thing. So, wrapping this explainer up, here's the big takeaway. Stop chopping your watermelon into a dozen cheap products that just exhaust you and totally confuse your audience. Instead, take a hard look at your expertise and ask yourself this final crucial question. What single premium offer are you going to build your entire system around so you can finally scale your revenue and actually get your time back? Figure that out and you've found the real secrets of scaling. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're ready to take your digital product sales to the next level, I have something truly exciting to share with you. Lead Creator AI is designed to revolutionize the way you connect with your audience and boost your online sales effortlessly. Imagine having a powerful tool that not only understands your business needs, but also helps you create targeted leads that convert. This is your chance to see it in action and discover how it can transform your sales strategy. I invite you to watch the exclusive demo presented by the founder of Lead Creator AI. This is more than just a product demonstration. It's a glimpse into the vision and passion behind the technology. The founder shares insights on how Lead Creator AI is tailored to help you achieve the success you've been striving for. Whether you're just starting out or looking to scale your existing digital product sales, this tool provides smart automation, lead generation, and customer engagement strategies that work seamlessly. The demo will show you how easy it is to integrate Lead Creator AI into your current workflow, saving you time and increasing your revenue potential. It's designed to be user-friendly so you can focus on what you do best, creating amazing products. Don't miss out on this opportunity to elevate your business. Watching the demo is the first step toward unlocking the full potential of Lead Creator AI. You'll see real examples of how it can help you attract more customers, nurture leads, and close sales faster than ever before. The success stories from users just like you are inspiring and prove that with the right tools, your digital products can reach new heights. Take a moment now to click the link below and start your journey to greater success.